spell right off the bat. You can port back, you know, and then port back in with your teleport just to have that item advantage if he doesn't go back and buy, because he doesn't have teleport. So you're just making it harder for him to kill you. If he's got ignite, you got to watch out for the Darius. Of course, that's a, you know, that gank is just, I'm just seeing uselessness, you know, written all over it. Side Hero, man, thank you for the donation. Please show my boy beaumac, and that's slaughter in the waves. Alright guys, so that's it. Farm. That's all he needs to do. See right here, you know, I want to hit level 2 before him. I'd be auto attacking the back wave right now, knowing I'm playing against Shin. If I kill more of his minions and more of my, you know, I push the wave a little bit, he's not gonna hit me. Plus, you know, he came to lane late, so he probably gave a leash to what do you call it, and he gets both those, taking some hits. You see other minions hit him, but he's got a Doran shield, so he's gonna get HP back and take less damage from auto attacks. And he started cloth armor, so I like that, you know, because he has 5 pots. You know, his auto attacks aren't gonna do shit. And right here, he needs to hit level 2. And it looks like Shin might hit level 2 before him. You should not have let this happen. See, right now he's gonna get jumped on. You're playing if he gets the taunt. He's got more minions now. He's only taking 2 of your minions. Now you have to farm underneath the turret, where you could have pretty much just started auto attacking the back wave, and then you kept it balanced. So whenever he did jump onto you, oh, cue that. Oh no. But yeah, But yeah, he'd have just been able to keep it balanced, hit level 2 before him, and then, you know, just did a spin in the back on the casters, and just kept it right in the middle, or right, you know, close to his turret, to where he doesn't have to worry about his tower taking all his farms. He has 9 CS right now, and it's 3 minutes in. This is the first caddy wave, so 3 waves have already come out, and the 4th one is coming right now. So let's see, out of 3 waves, you can get what, 19.
Oh my!
And
like
he got
yeah.
13.
I'm acting like a fucking fanboy. I'm sorry.
Alright, yo, Katin John Marth, welcome, friend. And you know, a few of that CS was underneath the turret too. So. Alright, so I'm surprised he should pot up a little bit more. Singe could come top, but right now, you know, Shin's got this pressure on his side. He doesn't have to worry about anything. Singe just went mid, and you look at Shin's farm, 13. So his farm is absolutely on par with young Rin. It's ignoring him right now. Let's see if he has enough gold. Like, he doesn't have enough gold for his giant spell yet. 18 CS, almost the 5-minute mark, and that's the 37 CS when that wave comes out. So a struggle, and he can't go up. And since, you know, Shin's dropping that harass non-stop, Shin's pretty much sacrificing, you know, a free lane for him too. If he was harassing with his Q and realized that he can farm all he wants, and just that's it, he just zones them. But you gotta be able to farm at the same time. You see how he's just auto attacking? He throws a Q, misses that one. He has no timing. He just auto attacking like a noob. Takes the power shot. Shadow Rex, thank you for the donation. And he's doing it again. So those are pretty much just luck. You see how he keeps missing them? Doesn't Q that one. He's just auto attacking. It's all about that rhythm. You want to catch that rhythm. And Shin, he's gonna live barely. Alright, so oh fuck. What are we watching? Turn your poison off, man. Oh my god, the chase. Why are you even chasing this? Jeez. That was a real chase. Alright, so does he have enough for his... Yeah, has enough belt. Oh, misses. And that looks like he's just gonna spin back. What's he doing? Probably should just push this out. Shin's just run all the way around. Oh, now he stays. It's not last hit neither. He's scared. Yo, Joe, man, thank you for the donation. Shadow Rex, let's see. Okay, he's gonna buy. Alright, so he should buy a giant sculpt right now, and then pour back in the lanes. Or he could save it, but I don't think he's gonna use it to
First blood.
assist this team. There's no deep ward spot lane. He buys a chain vest, and he's gonna end up buying boots, and he's just gonna set him back. Then he ports in onto this ward. Don't ult. You're not gonna kill him. Okay, well, he's close. Rip. Alright, so the struggle, he just used teleport. He splashes down from his last fight. Oh wow, Sage is gonna tank. I know he's not about to bathe in that poison. I know he's not about. Oh my god, that was fucking. That's some next level chasing right there. When you walk through that shit, the whole way up, then he's tanking 9 minions. Alright, so he has a giant spawn. What the fuck? He got enough for that? Oh, he got a kill. Alright, once he goes back up, let's see. What is he? He's maxing his E. Actually, he's not too far off from that. Yo, ignore this dude. Spin on that shit. Yeah, Shin's got no energy. Fuck his auto attacks. You have a chain vest. I need the 30W on. Auto attack. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to kill Shin, and it's gonna be the same way for both actually. I mean, they're both gonna get Sunfire Capes. They're both gonna be able to farm, but it's better for Garen. He could just proxy if he wanted to, and just farm in between these turrets right here. That's what I'd be doing. Like versus Singe, I'd be, if I'm not, yeah, I'd probably be there already because I would have bought my Giant Spell, came back in the lane, and tried to get in between the turrets, and I'd keep the pressure on from the very, start of the game. If I backed, I'd make sure that everything's pushed, and when I pour back and I pour back in, I don't lose anything, not one single minion. So, those are some little strats right there if you're gonna run teleport top. CB God, thank you for the donation, friend. Let's see. Correctly peel. Yo, man, it's peeling. It's just hit tab, man. You can know when somebody's farm fed and whatever. Like at this, okay, like 9-minute mark, 47 CS. It's like, Garen's not farming well. If he had 90 CS, Sunfire Cape already bought, and then you look at that, then you look at the mid laner and see what he's got, or you look at their threats and see if he can get back to the targets. If you know you can delete somebody, then do it. If you know what the guy's gonna do on enemy team, like go onto your AD carry, it should be easy for you to make that decision and just turn around and focus whoever's focusing your AD, or just see it happen before it happens, and boom, the motherfucker's dead, and then you can just go and run him down. It's not that hard though. It's really not that hard. Just hit tab, and a lot of people just don't hit tab to see the items they have. So Garen right now spinning, he's gonna have that Sunfire tank completed. It's actually a 10 minutes, so it's probably a lot faster now. So I'm probably thinking you need a 9-minute Sunfire Cape to be on, par with, or just to say you're doing pretty well. He could have got a 9-minute, with farming not so great, and then getting kills and assists like that. But it's always good to get that that item just by farm, and not fighting at all, because once you get a 9-minute, 8-minute Sunfire Cape, all you do is just proxy farm. You never miss one single CS because you're spinning on the wave either right here or before your minion waves can get up to it, and you keep that pressure. So you're always keeping that level advantage top lane before he's able to get that level or the same level as you, or if you let him pressure like this Garen did, then he has the level advantage. But Shin leaving lane and ulting somebody, he is starting to get a little lead because he does have teleport. His teleport's almost up. He's not going to stop. He might have enough for his boots, I think. No, he doesn't. Alright, so he might wait for his tele and just pour it in. No, it's 17 seconds. Might as well run into lane. There's no caddy minion wave here, and there's only 2 right here. So running in there, saving it, and, you know, either, like, using it for bottom. He doesn't have to. He can stay in between to do something stupid. Well, not stupid meaning like proxy. You know, like I said, you can proxy with Garen, guys. I've done it many times. You've probably seen it in the maximum disrespect video, and I was doing it to Nasus. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, the same thing. And this dude's just going for the tower. Shin gonna come in here, so he might go in on this Darius. Darius doesn't have boots either, so he's going in. He's gonna flash on top. No, he's not. Oh, he does a little bit too late, but backs off. Probably should have just stayed on it. Just, yeah, like, yo, go back in and let him. Yo, hook his ass. Yo, slice that motherfucker. Kill the motherfucker, man. I would have dropped the shit out of that guy. Yeah, that was a free kill. Like, when Darius is running at you and you see that you have 4 minions on your side and he's 2 levels below you and he has a freaking 2 long swords and a pickaxe, he's probably easy to kill. And that was a freebie gone. So right here, what I would worry about is focusing these minions right here. If my spin's up, and you want to try to clear it in one go around. So if Shin wants to be annoying and do it, or just if he sits there and auto attacks you, he's gonna be taking minions too. So you force him to go back to farming. Localized. Thank you for the donation, friend. I say, hold on. I'll read those after, guys. This is I don't wanna miss action right now when it comes to explaining. So, if Sinja was top, they could, you know, maybe do something here. If not, you know, he's got more HP. He's got his Sunfire Cape already. Shin doesn't. He doesn't have teleport. You know, he's got his ulti up. So what he should do right here is drop W. Okay, you can spin on him, but I would just spin on the wave just to make sure that, you know, look at this. You see how he has no minions? Or Shin has 3 actually. But, you know, your lane is pushing. Now, if you decide to try to block it off like this, you can drop a Q on him, spin on him, and back off. Shin right here. Probably keep your eyes on him, because if he decides to leave, you can let him leave, boom, and then proxy this next wave right away. So, yeah, I would definitely not let this lane pull up. So right here, he just wants to insta spin. It's okay if he wants to sit inside. That's free damage. Go back onto the wave right now. And, okay, well, you almost got the kill, so worth. But if he didn't try to kill and just took that damage, he would have pushed this wave, and then he can go in for the dive. But I don't think... Oh, my God. Okay, so he stays in lane. He gets wrecked. And there you go. Now you proxy the next wave. If you need to take this tower because your team's doing pretty bad, then take the tower. And then let's see. Items. Oh, no. Your team is winning in gold, I think. Oh, they're winning in gold. Okay, so dragons. No one's done dragon. We look at the CS. Pretty much tied up in the jungle. Darius is going to do a lot of damage, but he's going to be completely fucking useless. He's going to get 2-shot. He has 86 CS to top lane. Sunfire Cape, you know, with Shin. Did he pour down bot? No, he's about to come up, so Shin will probably ult somebody here. Shin's probably going to ult Janna, thinking that you can save it. Oh, and he does. They do save it. You should have ulted Casadino. They don't. So this tower gets taken. Now he's able to farm this. Remember, guys, in Bronze 5, you know, as a top laner, I say stay in your own lane. But, you know, if somebody came to his lane, he probably wouldn't know what to do when he didn't know what to do when Darius is in his lane, and he could have killed him and just turned on him. He didn't do that. But if you focus on, if you have 140 CS, if you focused on the farm, you would be like, okay, you would already have your Brutalizer. We look at the gold count right now. Yes, fuck, you already, yeah, Ben had that. You'd have been started working on your next item. So that's why CS is very important, even with 2 kills. You could have 2 kills and the fucking 140 CS and just already be at Ghostblade. Yeah, and right there, yeah, he's lucky. That would have been a free... Nah, I don't think he would have been able to kill him. He doesn't have his ulti, but still. Buying Boots of Swiftness? Probably wouldn't buy Boots of Swiftness. I would have probably picked up a BF sword first. The reason why is because I want to get closer to my IE, but I would have got the Brute, though. The Brute would have gave you 10% CDR penetration and a little bit more damage, 25 damage. And Ghostblade is definitely nice to have for the active, to be able to catch on to targets. This guy is dropping a lot of damage. So that's a double kill, and it looks like Garen's gonna get some free time in his mid lane, and Shin doesn't push that fast, even fast with you know, with Sunfire Cape. So farm this next wave, run back top if you need a farm top, you know, save your telly, You know, if something happens bot, you can use it. You can do Dragon right now with Singe and then pour top if Shin gets a fat stack and wave, because that's what he's going to do. As you can see, we got a fat stack and wave here, and looks like he's got to go through one of these waves. So it gives you enough time to like look at the map and see, okay, damn, I'm going to get a free fat stack wave after pushing 2 waves in mid, pick up a Dragon. Shin, Singe needs to come over and help. But he's not, so probably gonna have to pour it back. So Shin should have already been starting Dragon, but no one's doing it. But if nobody's getting him, then fuck it, oh well. So it's a free pour top, and he's got Sunfire tape. He's gonna have to get off the tower. Okay, he doesn't want to get off the tower, so yo, caddy, rip. He's like, bitch, I'm a fuck. This is like the bronze mentality. It's fuck you, bitch, we're going. Alright, he's staying on it. Alright, he's staying on it. Fuck. Oh wow. Wow. What the, I love this guy. I love how he stayed ahead of him, because that's what you're supposed to do. Boom, later, bitch. You see that shit, man? That's all you have to do, man. You want to keep up with targets? Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Most people would stay behind him. They would auto attack, and right after auto attack, they wouldn't move forward. They would just what do you call it? Just stand there, and then boom, then the Shin gets, you know, out of there with ease, because, you know, you're just a turret gun. So he's how he's walking with them. Walk with them. If you're auto attack, he could auto attack, but instead he waits for his Q. That's gonna give him more movement speed. So he stays with them. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna say he should auto attack at least one time, because he's already walking past them. So make sure you get an auto attack, and then you keep doing that, and then when your ability's up, you just stay up with him. There you go. And then you kill Shin, and now looks like blue team failing to realize that he just got wrecked. And I don't know, I guess he's gonna go IE. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, getting a brutalizer and getting your ghost blade gives you a little bit more attack speed. It's a free tower. Yeah, you can take with some damage. Casadino's dead and Shin's dead, so there's no need to check. Just fucking do it, man. Just do it. And a proxy, because you want to proxy this way before anybody else comes through. Then the next wave pulls up, and boom, they're missing all that experience, gold, and you missed another caddy, Reparino. He decides to walk around. You could fight this, and no.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's all about the farm game, guys. I'm telling you, the farm game. If you have 170 CS right now, you're a beast. Then Darius might want to be. Who did that fucking sweeper? He's like, hold on, man. I'm gonna sweep this area real quick. See if there's any other enemies, but I don't know. Alright, let's see if he buys, if he's a man. He has enough for the yeah, he wants that IE. I can understand. I wouldn't have bought the Swifties though. That's 1,000 gold. I would have had my Swifties. I'm not Swifties, but my Brute and the IE starting.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's what you want to do. If you don't have to worry about magic damage early, because you're so farm, you already got enough HP from your Sunfire Cave. Again, MRI. Yeah, they might want to. Yo, slide in it, man. Slide in it. Don't be scared unless you're all these down. Oh man, so like if they're staying on you, your towers, they're stay on that fool. Boom. Our judgment is almost up. No, Demacian Justice. Oops. Oh man. There's the ignite. Yo, turn on that shit. Yo, man, slide in it. Alright. It's all good. Let's see. Should back and just farm. Oh, man. I'll use her ulti. Yeah, Darius is fucking useless. He's 6-2 too. This shit makes me cry. He probably thinks it's good. It's not good. 82 CS. You're gonna need Triforce pretty early on Darius if you're gonna carry. Because if you don't know what to do with like a raw damage, no movement speed, but you're just gonna get hit in the mouth. Because, well, unless nobody farms well. You just saw Darius. All he could do is just do absolute shit. He actually went into the turret, so probably should have picked that kill up. Alright, so IE gonna be pretty soon. There's two. So both of them are just gonna do no damage. Well, if he's tanking 5 minions, he can sit on them, and about 5 rotations of that Q would definitely do the trick. But Zed picked up Ghostblade
Red team's
and
turret has been destroyed.
Blade. I guess you know to keep on those targets. Makes sense, man. In this, you know, like I said, in lower elos, if you can use your actives, that's fine. But damn, it's a waste. Alright, so Casadino comes in. There's the exhaust wasted. MF is bot lane, 142 CS, 4-3 with IE and Zeal. Okay, he's got those 2 items. And Cass is about to not go down. And it looks like there's the exhaust. Poison on Casadino. There's the spin. You are dead, friend. And he gets flipped back into the spinner. And there's Darius. There's Darius, guys. He is level 12, though. I don't know where he's got all that experience. Shin has ulti, did not use it. They're pushing down mid. MF is getting free time by herself. This will force somebody, if they wait and nobody dies here, you don't want to die. Let's see. They might need to take this missile and 1, 2, 3 showing here and Shin showing top. You want to keep pushing, or somebody might want to rotate down here. MF should just use her ulti, I guess. He just gets her real shit. Gets the pop. So that means Jinx died, so Casadino needs to go bottom, and they still haven't done anything. And Darius is looking more useless. I don't know what the fuck he's doing that, but at least MF gets a tower. But yeah, I don't know why you would get close to somebody that's 2 levels above you. Cass's support with Rod of Ages, still nobody. MF use her ulti. No, she already used it. Now she's gonna die if she doesn't get the fuck out. Oh my god, are you seriously pouring back right there? Is that a joke? Oh man, I'm gonna let Darius kill you. Jeez, yo, why is Casadino not going in on that?
Want some?
Don't flash.
Rampage.
All she had to do is just run back. That's it.
Quick substitution.
Alright, so we take a look. Still hasn't gotten IE yet, but he's all over the place. He's been pushing and pressuring. He bought the right items. Shin is, you know, he's just a regular tank. Oh, Cass is gonna die 1v5. I don't know why she went in there 1v5, but that's to be expected. And let's see, who's Master Slaughter playing MF? Okay, that's who he's dual queuing with. Yeah, should have backed off. He did good though, you know, picking up 2 towers for free. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna back and finish his IE. Probably should have had that 18-minute IE. Maybe a little bit less. No, probably 18 minutes is fine. He's 3-1, but he's gonna be a force. I mean, Shin's not gonna be able to tank, you know. No, he's gonna be able to tank something. Until, you know, MF gets that last Whisper, he'll get shit on. Yeah, if he's in by himself, Shin gets wasted. Where's he at? And he does not even realize what's happening over here. This is why you don't play Shin. You don't know what to do. And you're not that far. Okay, they're just gonna fight. There's Garen spinning right now. Alright, Shin comes in. Looks like who the fuck? I guess Garen gets the kill, so. Alright, the Paparino wasn't good enough, but they still win that fight. I don't know, what do they have over here? So, you see him farming. Let's see. Alright, so Garen going in first, which is a cinch. Boom, there's the Flipperino. All he has to do is Q. You see the peel right there. So, you see right here, he's got all this peel in the world, or MF's got all that peel with Garen leading the way. If anybody ever slips through, you just go back. I mean, it's really not that hard. There was one guy that donated, asked about peeling. Then right here, I mean, if Shin, like right here, you see how Shin goes in? Like after the 2 guys go down, guys, Shin goes in. You know, you already got Jinx, which is fine. Your team has got help. So if she doesn't have 2 guys there, then you might need to go back and kill this guy. And it's Shin. He's not going to be able to 100-0 your AD carry. And then Casadino is going to get left and boom. And that's the thing, man. Like, shit, if you want to walk all over somebody or a whole team with Shin, you got to just look. Here, the CS. 100 CS, 24 minutes in. Like, you have one job and this elo is just to farm well. You farm well, you walk through that whole team, and it takes forever, you know, and you know after about 10 rotations of abilities, because you know you're at 220, 230 CS, you already have your Spirit Visage done, and you're working on your Randuins. So when you have those item advantage over people, you're able to tank the whole game. And when you're able to tank the whole game, the ADs that aren't farming well, like if you had 240, MF has 165, so you force her to get Last Whisper. Same with Zed. And you know if you play somebody like Shin, it's gonna be hard to climb. For Garen, you know it really depends. You know if the guy you're playing against doesn't farm well, then that's a plus, because you know you're gonna be doing so much more than he is. But Shin's job is to tank and hope to God his team carries him. And you have a Darius right now with Sunfire Cave Hydra. I mean, this is what, there you go. He dunks. Can he get this kill? He wants it, but he's not gonna get it. And he's still chasing, so he's probably gonna end up dying. So, in Garen CS, what the fuck is this? Does he have Rose? No. So he's gonna go down. Doesn't have his ulti. Shin coming in right now, but they don't want to continue this fight. Jinx shows up. Cassino's coming down. Singe gonna walk right out. It looks like Singe is still throwing poison. He's flipping, and he's gonna get Singe, it looks like, unless the W comes up. There's the Ignite, the Rift Walk, some abilities, Zapparino. Garen coming in from behind. So Cass and Singe dying. I don't think they're gonna go in on this. So, you know, that fight alone. You know, mid was open. What was Zed doing? Was he doing something bot top? Let's find out. Where the fuck is this dude? Has he been back here? Alright, so he ports back right there. So while this is going on, he's just sitting in base, just fucking with himself. Okay. Alright, so I guess he was just AFK. But regardless, you gotta put pressure. You know, if you're not there, just push a lane. Alright, ooh, drops the ulti, and there's a shutdown for Casadino. But yeah, they rotate back top. Let's see, 2 more die, and I think no, the MF didn't die, so I think it was Singe and Cassiopeia. But these fights right here are pretty much not worth it. If the team's losing, then it's if they don't get anything else off you and you're picking up kills, if you're the blue team, that's fine. But they're down 5k gold right now. Let's see, dragons. It's 1-to-1 on dragons. If they get another dragon, they're gonna do extra damage to towers and buildings. But yeah, you know it's gonna be a struggle. You just watch as the game goes on. Shin is getting tanky, but there you go. I mean, that's all from Zed. He gets flipped in. There's some poison, and he dies just like that. So that's the thing about farm. 100 CS. He's got last 7 minutes. I think he's gotten 7 CS. So he's not farming anymore. And it looks like Singe is gonna die. He gets the flip. Goes in too deep. Garen is porting in somewhere, and he's gonna port top. Probably a smart idea. He picked up his last whisper. No ghost play though. But gonna be able to do a lot of penetration damage. And what the hell is he doing? He dropped the death ward onto melee form Jinx. The pop not gonna be enough. And there's Cass baiting. Failing to realize that Garen is pushing top, and Shin's up in 12 seconds. So MF pushing his wave, which is good because the blue team's not gonna get anything out of this besides gold. And pushing that wave, and MF comes back in, and Garen, let's see, close to taking his tower. Probably can just ignore him and just take it, but doesn't. He has flash. I just flash spin on this bitch right here. Get a little too close for comfort. Bait myself. Alright, so the whole squad's here. See, when they see one enemy, remember guys, they're fucking like, oh my god, guys, he's in our jungle. 5 assemble right now, and then they all fucking run in here. And it takes 5 people to escort this one person to get this blue buff. So if you have pressure in these other lanes, there's not going to be 5 people here. But since, they like grouping up and your team doesn't know what the hell is going on, like at this point, like, it's all about pressure, I can understand, him picking up this. I'd probably just give this to Garen and just go push a lane if I'm Singe. That's what, and just run in between these towers, farm everything, farm the enemy jungle, and have your other guys farm. Or push mid, and it's the same with Zed. Zed sees an open lane, go push that out, because nothing happens during this time. But just certain people are just wasting a lot of time and not using it to get more map vision and just get more gold. And especially if dragon comes up, if every lane is pushed and pressured, you're bringing people down here. Because if he thinks he's MF's over here, then you just got Casadino and Jinx come down bot. You may not see them, but you're still pushing everything out. It's better than grouping up right now and just epically throwing a fight or forcing something when you don't need to do it. Even though it's 29 minutes in, you know, the game might go a little bit longer because, you know, you are playing in these lower elos. It's just that you don't want to make mistakes, and he's going to have to flash out of there. And you see what right there what Zed did? Look at everybody here. So the reason why everybody's here is because there's no pressure. And plus, these are non-existent. So if somebody push this out in the next wave, and you bring more people down. So, and it's just going to keep happening. Now, Garen has this build where he can backdoor if he wants to. You know, gets a Ghost Blade, gets a little bit more attack speed. He's going to walk into Darius. He needs to be a little bit careful here because if Shin and Cascadina come over here, well, there's Singe. He's going to lay some poison. There's the Smite. There's the taunt missing. Zed shows up. This is his Shuriken. Slipperino. MF off into the mid. Let's see. Garen gets kind of low. So nothing happening here. But now we might see a fight right here. Somebody engage. Singe might go in first, die. And then it's just another standstill. Shin has his ulti, so he's going to go back top. And farm that. You know, I don't know, man. You might as well build a fucking Shiv on this guy because it's too slow. Yeah, Shin is really good, but you gotta have the farm to back it up. And there's the combo. Death Mark gets dropped. Hershey's gonna get deleted. Super Mega Death Rocket. Sin tanks a little bit too much, and Garen's coming back down. There's that bullet time. Oh my god, is that melee form? Janna doing her ulti, gets dumped on. There's the Shin ult. Flipperino, the dunk, not doing its damage. Zap's gonna finish off Singe, and there's Jinx getting fucked by 3 champions right there. And Garen just walks back out, looks good. Full HP, ready to go. Picked up a giant spell. 2 dragons, more damage to buildings. They had a caddy minion wave here. They could have just walked and taken this and made this game about 100 times more easier. But Cassadino is going to be up. Shin, meanwhile, couldn't get, you know, into that fight. So yeah, they should have, you know, one guy do dragon and take this tower. And look, this is the damage he's going to do alone to this tower. Well, I guess he's going to be able to take it anyway. There's the Rip Walk. You always Rip Walk onto somebody if they have a Sunfire Cave. He's going to spin. MF is pushing bottom. That's not too bad though, but there's the Rip Walk, the flash. Somebody going to go to you. There's another slow. He hits his Q, gets more movement speed. There's the some eyes coming out. Rift Walk again. Slow. Rift Walk. Slow. Auto attack. NATO. Blah blah. Blah blah. And motherfuckers failing to realize. And there you go. You look at mid and you're like, oh shit. MF picked something up. So that's a plus right there. I know it's a double kill. I guess Cass was there too, meltating the fuck out of Darius, but he survives that. But yeah, it's all about being able to see, you know, where you can, you know, how fast you can get these objectives, you know, at this elo. That's right there. You just, oh man, that's bad luck for fucking you did. Boom, pop, goes a Jinx. So yeah, all right. What was Garen? What did Garen do? Garen, yeah, fought mid, got chased down by Cassadino. Probably could have said, MF, just come down with me and let's take this inhib. They had a free inhib if they sent everyone there, and then they would have that map control if they wanted to rotate bot and push that one out and drop some wards in his enemy jungle, then do dragon after as a team. But whenever you see an opportunity, you see a wave like Garen, you know, after that fight, well, after coming out and watching his team win that fight and 4 people dead, and Shin not being able to get in that fight, they could have easily just pushed down mid. You take this right here. After you take this, remember, there's this one and this one. But, you know, when they backed off and they got this tower, the game still became a little bit easier. If you take this, Baron's open right now. You might as well go do Baron. And all you have to do is ward everything in here. And just tell your team, let's group up and do Baron. And when you have this lead and you have this pressure and these super minions coming down, you can wait for it to push. And since you have teleport, you can go on to the opposite side of Baron and push that and then teleport in, you know, into Baron with your team. If not, you know, work on your early CS, get the items and do everything yourself. And what I mean by that is get these items, and you saw what you did in the mid lane to take that tower. And pressure is a motherfucker. Bullet time coming in. Motherfuckers are not going to get dropped. So MF is melee forming it and just doing maximum damage. You know, Master Slaughter coming through this game. I forgot what he played last game. What did he play last game? Oh, he played Swain. Yeah, his CS wasn't so hot. You know, he struggled a little bit. Didn't they lose that game? I think they might have lost that game. I think they won that game.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, most definitely a struggle. Is that life still? What the fuck? She has 4 items right now.
You like these nuts?
Elite Simpire Reno.
I'm sorry.
Welcome, friend. Alright, let me check this sample real quick.
Oh my! You like these nuts?
Yo, the
I'm acting like a fucking fanboy. I'm sorry. I'm
ball.
sorry.
Alright, so there you go. Simple as that. I thought they lowered Garen's HP. Or does it go up every... Alright, Warmogs. I probably wouldn't have got Warmogs. Alright, it looks like he's gonna die for free. There's a nice ulti. Oh, young Garen comes in, but there's the rip walk. Could have turned around. Darius gets shit on. Shin comes in, gets that double man taunt. Casadino comes back in. Needs to be careful. Garen's gonna drop some bows. Spin comes in. There's the flash, the Mossy Injustice, the Shin block coming in. MF shows up, crits the living fuck out of Casadino. Make it rain. Garen, you gotta go in when you're not being focused, man. Spin on that shit. Spit on it. Garen, man the fuck up and run him down. There's exhaust. Lee Toucan coming in, dropping them autos. So good shit. Yeah. You know, when you have another champion, you know they're doing a lot of damage. They switch everything onto her. Yeah, just sit there and go into them, and then they focus you, and you see the damage onto you, then you back the fuck up. MF comes in. It's that peel action. The switcheroonie. Alright, let's check his goal. 1300. Could go for a ghost blade after this. There's actually holy shit. So doesn't have flash. Spinning. No, he probably should back off. Dragon is in 1 minute. You know, it's going to be stalled out. They have Baron. They could easily just push down mid. If they push that, well, no. Or bot. And just take these inhibs. Like, come on, guys. Let's man the fuck up and run. You know, when you have Baron, you have 3 minutes of that. Siegen is really bad at this elo, though. It's really bad. That's why it's good if you farm well. You don't have, like, a, you know, kind of like a stall off. Alright, you know, okay, boom. Looks like, who is that? Darius leading the way, gets flipped in, dies instantly. Casadino melee form, gets ulted, make it rain, gets deleted instantly. Jinx, and somebody just flew in 1v4, and this dude is dead instantly. And we got young Janna flashing the fuck out. But yeah, if you have more CS, when it gets to this point in the game, you probably can end games a lot faster. You know, when you have your items completed and you're you know, stronger than everybody, you just start fucking solo taking turrets. You have to, well, for top laners and junglers, you pretty much have the freedom to just buy every single item. 30 minutes in being full build. And I think that's like good motivation. The full builds at 30 minutes. I mean, if you can do that, you're farming well, my friends. Hit Triforce, shit on towers, and just open the gates. So he can port back and then use his teleport. Yeah, he has his teleport. And he can buy distortions or he can buy home guards, 2 inhibs, and just push top and end this game nice and smoothly. Sometimes it's going to take 37 minutes. This game, you know, like I said, if you farm really well, you can end games. You can control the whole game as a top laner and end games, you know, do it yourself at the 25 minutes. When you learn how to win games, you gotta be able to sense that, and you'll be able to just, you know, finish every game smoothly and climb a lot faster. My games, when you watch my games, they go on 50 minutes because I end up throwing a lot. But I think that's a good example, is when you learn how to finish games, when you get a lead and learn how to snowball and just end these games faster. I mean, there's a couple top games where I played, you know, whether it's Volley, the Deer, and I would just stay in my own lane and I'd end up taking the tower, you know, every single tower all the way to the inhib and still losing because, you know, I get too selfish to, you know, backdoor if I don't group up at a certain point in the game. So a lot of times I know I fuck up. I make a lot of mistakes in these games. But I think this game's a wrap. I think Garen wants to stack up. He can just, what do you call it? Port on a minion. Oh, he used his port already. Rip. Rip. Alright, so you picked up a Spirit Visage, Last Whisper, IE, Sunfire Cape, Warmogs. Nothing wrong with the build. Nothing wrong with it. You know, I'd probably remove the Warmogs and get a Ghost Blade. The reason why is because you get the active and, you know, of course, cooldowns help. You can shit on towers pretty fast. And they just need to go top right now. Like, that's all they need to do. They're giving more time for the blue team to have another chance to win a team fight. You know, 35 to 45. You never know what could happen. Someone can get caught. It's a slow. Holy fucking damage on him. You're gonna at least fucking drop the dunk or something. You had your ulti. And ooh, damn. And red buff has been applied. Yo, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Yo, you gotta keep auto attack. Like whenever you run past them, don't forget the auto attack. Boom, auto attack, run, auto attack. And there you go. That's game arena. So overall, man, early CS, don't ever let a Shin fucking push you back that early. Always have the level advantage, man. That's what it's all about. Just trying to make sure you don't push too hard, to where you know you can't hit those casters because because you're too close to the enemy turret. So yeah, man, try to get level 2.